Okay, kids, as promised, I decided to finish off this Boris Karloff collection of 6 movies. This last one is called The Boogeyman Will Get You. It's hard to say who the boogeyman is supposed to be in this movie. This, I debated on if I was going to review it or not. I think it probably could work as a very, very lightweight comedy, sort of horror, I guess. It's a dark comedy, I would say, but it's very lightweight. The thing that kind of got me excited is the fact that not only do we have Boris Karloff, we have Peter Lorre in the cast. Peter Lorre plays Dr. Arthur Lorenz, something like that. Boris Karloff is Professor Nathaniel Billings. Just Peter Lorre's character. He's kind of, he's a doctor. He's several jobs within this town, including sheriff, and it's quite amusing. Also, and it's never explained, but he walks around with a kitten in his inside jacket pocket. Couldn't even tell you why. It's an interesting little tidbit in this little confused little movie. Well, Professor Billings is essentially trying to, I would say, accelerate evolution to create a Superman, and apparently he's killing his subjects in the experiment. At least one is shown. Dr. Arthur, Peter Lorre, ends up finding out, just kind of freaked out about it, and Billings is kind of nonchalant, and he's more or less talks Peter Lorre's character into going along with it, especially since there seems to be some money to be made. At the same time, Peter Lorre is also the landlord of this house that Winnie Slade wants to buy and I think turn into a motel. Winnie Slade is played by a woman named Jeff Donnell. She's credited as Miss, in parentheses, Jeff Donnell. She went on to do a lot of TV in time, as well as the director Lou Landers. He did tons of TV as soon as the 50s rolled on. But Winnie has a ex-husband by the name of Bill, played by Larry Parks. It's real. And Amelia Jones, her character name, played by Maude Eburn, She's crazy. Everybody's kind of nuts in this movie. She's like a maid, housekeeper, or whatever, who at one point thinks of herself as a chicken, and she's laying an egg. Of course, you have the professor. He's sort of he's never sinister. No one's really sinister in this movie, including Peter Lorre. He's sort of a bumbling type of professor, absent-minded professor type. And, well, one subject, Peter Lorre ends up seeing, he dies, and they sort of put his body in another room, and both Karloff and Lorre are, happy to get maybe another subject, try to lure somebody down. The salesman comes. The character name is Maxie, and it's this former boxer in real life, Maxie Rosenblum. And he actually steals the show when it comes to comedy. He's very funny. Peter Lorre's pretty good, humor-wise in this movie, but Maxie really just sort of steals the show. If this sounds confusing, it is. It's kind of like this oddball stage play, but it's not really. I don't think it comes from a stage play. At least it doesn't say in the credits or anyway. It's two people wrote up a story, Hal Fimberg and Robert B. Hunt. The screenplay was by Edwin Bloom. So no, it's not from a stage play, but it's pretty much a one location, one house situation. I think it's well worth a look, mostly just because it's an oddball film and it's an oddity from this time period. But I guess that's it for my Karloff collection here. So I'll be moving on from there until tomorrow for more 31 Days of Halloween. Stay safe. Always have a good time. Bye now.